Not one to miss an opportunity to put their kids front and centre to the world and expose their flaws and everything else. The Inghams have once done it perfectly by throwing Esme under the bus in this situation to tell us all about how she had a very public meltdown. We're going to get more into that in a little bit later on. Also going to be doing some house viewings apparently, so we got that to look forward to, because don't forget, this month they have to either renew their lease or be out, and they're not talking about this very much, so I wonder why.
Anyway, are you guys nearly ready?
Yes, I'm ready for the day.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go make them cookies.
I'll come.
Oh whoa.
I'm
Oh whoa. We are heading out today, but just before we do, are you coming down, Rara? Okay, just before we do, I think... Watch it, be careful. I think I'm going to make some cookies to take with us.
Yep, they're actually going out for the day, and they're going to make some cookies to take with them for the road trip. I wonder where they could possibly be going. I bet you can't guess where they're going. Yeah, don't be guessing them all, because you'll be wrong. You know it.
Huh?
Did you say what I thought you said?
What did you think I said?
That you're making them cookies to take with us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I wanted to make them yesterday, but we didn't. So we're gonna do them today. Right, Esme's lining some baking paper. No, some sheets with baking paper. And I am going to actually use them massive ones because we've had these longer. I'm gonna use 3 bananas. I've got no idea what the measurements are I'm supposed to use, so I'm just winging it.
No clue about the measurements. Where are you getting this recipe from, Sarah? It sounds a bit worrying. You know, what could possibly go wrong without Sarah's ingredients required to go in this? I feel a disaster coming on. Either that or a culinary masterpiece from Sarah Ingham.
We'll let you know how it goes. I am going to use 3 large bananas. I'm going to pop them into this bowl and mush them up. How are you feeling today, Esme, after our little gym-o session?
My arms here hurt really bad, but nothing else hurts.
Good. Goody. It's best you don't overdo it.
I think that at the gym, I'd be good in legs because my legs are really strong for belly.
Yeah, you would be else.
Because every single night when I'm brushing my teeth and every single morning, I do like calf rises, so I've got really strong legs for points.
Strong calves.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is a workout. No, actually,
It's horrid.
why is it literally bending the fork? Right, I think this is pretty much done. And now we're going to add some Quakers, some oats basically. How much of these are we going to put in, you may ask? I don't know. Do we have a cup to measure out, like, shut up, cup full? Oh,
Like this.
I think there's quite a lot.
Did you tell my porridge mum?
There's quite a lot of banana in there.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's not a very good...
Is it peanut butter?
No, definitely not.
You sure?
Yeah.
Looks like...
It needs to not be sticky. It needs to, we need to be able to, you know, put it out on the... No, there's not enough in there.
Yeah. It literally looks like slugs vomit. Ugh. Are they going to be like really peanut buttery?
I probably have a slight peanut butter. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't got a clue. I mean, it's got peanut butter in it, so yeah, it'll taste a bit like peanut butter.
Well, I love all cookies, especially sluggy cookies. So
And then we're just going to add peanut butter as well.
I do a lot.
So...
Try some out. Huh? Try some.
Yeah.
Try some.
Everyone in the family hates peanut butter.
Everyone in the family hates peanut butter, so let's use copious amounts of it in our biscuits. You know, we put everybody off. Why are you using so much peanut butter if nobody likes it? It's moron behaviour.
I've got water. Jelly.
Chris got crunchy peanut butter. I would rather have had
It's nice.
a regular.
I'm lying. No, it's nice. Does have peanuts. It's really salty.
Really? That's so strange.
It's really salty.
Right, here we go. And now we're just going to mix all of that together.
Weird.
It'd be nice like,
Concoction you've ever made.
it'd be nice if you got a banana and dipped it in the peanut butter.
Yeah, it's nice that. It's nice peanut butter banana circles, you know, if you chop your banana like that. And then peanut butter and then like drizzle chocolate over the top.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Right guys, I did just add another blob of peanut butter, but I think we're almost there now with the consistency. We want to be able to put it on the baking tray and create cookies.
Does this have any like eggs in it?
No, it's literally 3 bananas, peanut butter and oats, nothing else. Actually, we're going to add chocolate chips. In fact, where's that chocolate that we bought yesterday?
Ooh,
The dairy milk.
potato.
Right, I feel like this might still be a little bit too wet, but I think we're just going to risk it.
Yeah, I just when I made brown.
That looks positively disgusting. Not gonna lie, positively disgusting. For me personally, I hate mushed up bananas and I hate peanut butter. So for me, that's like the devil. The literal devil, right? But looking from an objective point of view, it just looks disgusting anyway.
And then a lot of people around our house, so I said I'm going to make brownies and I announced it to everyone. And then I thought the consistency was a bit thick, so Mum told me to put some more water in it. So I did, and it turned out water. Like disgusting, and everyone laughed. No one laughed.
I was about to say, no one laughed.
They all was really nice, but yeah.
They weren't the best.
I had to tell my friends that I dropped them because I was too embarrassed to tell them that they were disgusting.
Also, I just filmed all of that with a very dirty lens. So now we can see your face, Isla. Anyway, guys, I'm not sure on the consistency, to be honest. I feel like these might still be a little bit wet, but we're just going to risk it. We're going to... we're going to add a little bit more, actually. We're going to add a bit more oats. Last lot. Last load. There. Right. No more than that. I feel like this is about to get messy. Do you want to do this, Bez? So just like...
I've just washed my hands as well, so.
Just grab it and create like a
Oh my
create like little small cookies, not massive. Yeah,
Oh my
like
god,
that.
it feels so bad, Mum.
Yeah, just plonk it on the tray. It'll flatten down, and then just flatten it a little bit. Just flatten it a bit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Right, we've got monkey fingers, but they're on. They're not perfect circles. They're not trying to create perfect circles. We don't care. But this is what they look like. I promised Jason Mila they could do the chocolate chips. So I'm going to let them come in now and just pop chocolate all over the tops. Here we go. No, not on a tray. Just push them into the cookie, like push them in a little bit. Can you do it?
No eating them either.
No eating them. Put it in there. That's it. Clever girl. Do all of them. Push them in.
Wow, that's a big one.
Ooh, so cool, guys. These are going to be so delicious. And there we go. Bananas, oats, peanut butter, chocolate chip cookies. Now, these are going to go in the oven at 180. I've got no idea how long for. I'll tell you at the end.
Do you think Sarah Ingham thinks before she talks, or even just thinks before she does anything, right? Because she's going to put them in at 180. She's not sure how long they are supposed to go on for. Most people either go by a recipe, or if they are knowledgeable enough in baking, then they'll know roughly, right? But Sarah doesn't know anything about baking. She literally knows nothing. Only thing she knows about baking is what she's seen on TikTok, and you know, that's not really a good guide. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. Yeah, but yeah, she's talking as if she knows things. All right, oh, just put a bit extra oats there. I think that'll do. Yeah, put a bit of extra water in. That'll do. I think that'll be fine. That should be fine. That should do this for it and that. She doesn't have a clue. She actually doesn't have a clue, and she's doing these, right? And she doesn't know how they're going to turn out, or what they're going to turn out as, or why she's doing things, or how long to put them in for. She is actually clueless. Clueless.
Probably do like 15 minutes and then see what they look like. But they look really good. Are you excited? Me too. Okay, this lot just came out. Now, I don't know if they're cooked or not, but to be fair, it's just banana and oats. There's nothing in there that's raw. They are kind of soft. I don't know if you can see. They're kind of soft, but we don't want to leave them until they go hard, because then they might be rock hard by the time they've cooled down.
I'm going to give you a good tip. From one baker, one master baker to another. Sorry, fucking hell. Yeah, from one baker to another, right? What you want to do to find out if they're actually cooked, right? You can actually break it in half, for one thing. I can actually break it in half. And have a look to see if it's cooked. If it's raw in the middle, it means it's not cooked long enough, right? You don't have to bite into it to find this information out. You actually don't have to do that. Just break it in half. I was actually gonna say stick like a knife into the middle of it, and if it comes out like all gooey, that means it's not done, right? But yeah, you can break it in half. You can have a look at it. It's if it's gooey, it's not done. Don't eat it. That's my advice, right? But don't be eating it to test it. You don't need to do it. It's only cookies, right? Cookies or biscuits, right? It's just, yeah, just check it and then you'll know, right? But one thing that I would say is that those cookies look a bit like more like cakes in the size of them, right? I feel like you probably would have been better off making them a little bit flatter, and that would have been a better option, because right now you're in a situation where maybe they're raw in the middle, but you can't cook them any further because it's gonna burn it on the outside, but it's not gonna cook in the middle, or you know what I mean? I know what I mean.
So these might harden up as they cool. They're still a little bit cakey. We're going to leave the other load in for another 5 minutes, just in case these ones were a flop. But actually, I feel like they'll be nice, like,
Yeah.
you know, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside.
Yeah, sounds lovely. Gooey, mushed up bananas and uncooked oats. That sounds lovely. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds lovely.
Because they are, as you can see, done on the outside. Chocolate's burnt a bit, but that's all good. So let these cool down. The smell.
So good. It's like, it was like the muffin thing that you made, the spinach ones.
The spinach and banana
It's like
muffins.
those.
Yeah, they do. The banana. It's the banana. But yeah, they smell so delicious. We'll let you know how they taste. Right.
It's gonna taste like a flapjack, but definitely.
Oh yeah.
Flapjack.
It's a flapjack cookie.
Yeah.
Is it more like
The
flapjack?
chocolate's crunchy. Because where's the chocolate crunchy? It's like,
Are you sure it's not the peanuts?
no, it's definitely chocolate. It's rock hard.
The chocolate's burnt. Maybe mixed. Maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should have mixed the chocolate into the mixture.
You think maybe you should have done that? You know what should have happened, right? One of two things should have happened, right? These are chocolate chips-ish, right? So you're supposed to put them into the mixture, mix it in with the mixture, and then bake it as a one. Or, alternatively, because you put the chocolate bits on top, they should have been put on top after you'd cooked them, really. Right, one of those two things should have happened, but not what you did.
Like,
I took this one out. It's really nice, soft. It's like a soft flapjack.
Yeah.
I'll get that one out.
just take them out.
Like our French flapjacks, but not as
Okay, right. Oven's off. Next one's coming out. They're not cookie though. Not cookie.
No.
Do you think if we leave them in there, the other ones a little bit more, they'll turn into cookie? They're meant to be cookies, not flapjack.
It's as good as a flapjack. Yeah.
Anyway, they're pretty healthy. You could have that for breakfast. It's literally banana, oats and peanut butter. So they're quite healthy
It's
cookie.
good. 9 out of 10 for me.
Ooh. What do you give the green muffins?
Not a minute.
Oh, they're the best. Okay. Take a bite. What do you think? Good?
Yeah. That's just a camera shot.
Next load's out. Okay, Isabel's going to taste them. Let's have a see what she thinks. Nice.
I thought these cookies were for your little trip out. You're going out today, and this is what you were cooking them for, baking them for. So why are you eating them all, right, before you go out? Leave some for Chris at the very least. You know, he does a lot of hard work for the fam. So, you know, you just, you know, at least give him some of these burnt, crispy, gooey cookies.
Nice. A bit like, I don't know, a bit sticky.
Oh,
No, like, yeah, a bit sticky.
I can tell it's banana.
Do you reckon? Oh, the other cookies just come out. The other ones just come out and they're a bit more done. Don't touch that yet, Jace. Here, look, there's some little bits here just to taste it. Save your big one for the beach or something.
Okay, just to save it.
But yeah, I feel like these second load that have come out are definitely more cookie-like. So we've come down to JBR Beach, which is probably one of the most popular beaches here in Dubai, and we've never been.
Wow, hear that, guys? They've never been to this beach. Are they feeling okay? They've gone to another beach. Of course they've gone to another beach. That's all they ever do. Beaches, pools, malls. That's it. Their lives are lovely. You know, I'm so jealous. I can't even begin to explain how jealous I am of their lives.
We've never been, so we thought today we would come down here, and as we decided that today we're going to Raising Cane's for dinner, we decided this like a few days ago, we thought today would be the perfect time because it's in the same place to check out JBR Beach.
Yes.
There's meant to be like a massive, like, I think it says Dubai in inflatables in the water here, so it's meant to be like a really cool bustling beach with like loads of fun things to do, like a promenade with loads of shops and things. So we're gonna go check it out.
The girls are very excited right now because they've got Shaka Waka here.
Oh my god, they have Shaka Waka and sables.
This is the same shop that's at the Malibu Beach at our house.
It's 6 more dirham expensive, but you know, that's like £1.
You got tourist prices down here, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting that right now. Like, oh my god, so I'm so happy. That's 45 in Belak. Wait, do we not have the Mom! Thanks for your blue water. Thank you, blue water.
Okay, this is the arrive at the beach, put everything down, get straight in the sea, immediate effort. Oh yes. Oh yes.
So hot.
Oh.
The water's like a bath.
Yeah, it's quite warm. It's lovely.
Guess who forgot the little 3 floaties?
Yeah, my bad. I'm an idiot.
So now we have to carry
I'm
them.
so annoyed I've done that. But it's nice down here.
It's so nice down there, Chris, that you just had to go in the sea. It doesn't matter if you forgot the little 3's floaties, you know, it doesn't matter if they drown or anything, because it's so nice, the water's so nice and everything. We just needed to check it out and try it out because it's so nice, and we just couldn't stop ourselves. You know what? Something, it's not essential that you go in the sea. It's not essential, right? So you can say, oh, we forgot the little 3's floaties, which is fair enough, I guess, you know. who would remember such a thing when that's your plans for the day? Anyway, right? But is it essential that they go in the sea, right? Is it an essential thing, right? Do you not think that maybe they could just not have gone in, perhaps? You know, it's not. You're acting as if it's life or death. You need to get them in the water. You need to, you know.
It's really nice. The sea is so nice under your feet. It's so sandy.
So, Jabe, we're on the most popular beach in Dubai right now. This is the most popular beach that everyone comes to. Touristy. JBR Beach, it's called.
So quiet today, though.
Yeah, it's just next to the Palm, Jumeirah, pretty much, on Marina. And yeah, it's cool. It's very nice. That's my best bit about this beach. When we live on the Palm, you'll be able to walk here. I'll scoot
That's so
here.
fun. I'll be able to invite all my friends to go on the big inflatable and everything. Tell Dad.
What you say,
I can't believe you didn't bring our floaty.
Mila, I'm so sorry. Dad is idiot. Okay, I'll make it up to you, darling, I promise. I'll get you a treat. Mila.
It's too sunny over there. She won't look that
Alright. Mila, how's about you getting ice cream after dinner tonight for a treat? because Daddy was an idiot. Mila Rosabelle. Hello?
Good boy, Jace.
Mila. Mila. Venus. Hello. Mila, how's about we get an ice cream after tea tonight to say sorry? Because I forgot your floaty.
I'm gonna try it.
Go on, Jace.
You're a strong swimmer.
Well done, man. Yeah, literally, the first branch is just like right there.
Yeah, I thought it was miles away.
You can easily scooter here.
Yeah.
And there's a boardwalk to do so.
Oh my god.
So he's planning when we live on the palm about being able to come here and chat boys up on the beach.
Dad!
That's what you just said.
That's in friends, not boys.
Now, I just want to mention what I think of Chris and Sarah as parents. I think they are terrible and awful and dreadful, and for the following reason. I mean, not just this reason, but for this reason, especially right now. So what we've just seen there is a picture of Mila, but the very next picture they inserted was of Aurora. Now, I've cut it out. But what it was Aurora standing there and she pulled up her skirt, which is clearly an inappropriate thing to be putting on the internet. Am I right, Chris? Or do you like that sort of thing? Is that what you look for on the internet when you look for things, is it? Because you have no idea how stupid and deranged and idiotic you actually are for doing things like that. On a daily basis, you're constantly putting your kids in these situations when they don't need to be. It's not essential. You didn't need to include that picture. Could have just left it out. You know, kept it for your own personal whatever you want to do with them, right? Now, you don't need to include anything that you put on your vlogs, but you choose to because, you know, money is better than your kids' safety and dignity and everything else. You know, that is more important to you. I mean, other people have different priorities. Like I prioritize paying the bills over going out, for example. Some people prioritize going out for the day, going on holiday, and you prioritize, you know, pimping out your kids for money. You know, we all have different priorities. I get it, right? Yours is just a little bit more iffy than the general public.
Never felt so hot in my life.
JBR Beach. Why is my nose running? That's how hot I am. Where's Aurora? Have you got a hand? I've not even fastened my top up. I am sweating. But we're heading to Canes, and all I want right now is a drink. All I want right now is a drink and aircon. Chris has taken... Yes, darling?
You haven't noticed that camera?
No, I haven't. Chris has just taken the beach chairs and things, towels, bags, etc. back to the car. And we are going to go and hopefully secure a table inside at Canes. Never ever in my life have I wanted this so much. Amazing. In fact, I don't feel like a drink ever tasted so good. You're right, Ace. I didn't taste it that long. Careful, the only problem is, I don't know if you can tell, but they've got the dogs. What in the fire pit are they asking for in here? They've got the doors open. No, it's fine, just leave it. It's probably just because we're walking quickly as well. We were stomping up here. Because obviously we wanted to get here and Dad's not here yet though. Yeah. I've just ordered food, so hopefully he gets here before the food arrives. But yeah, I don't know why they've got the doors open today. It's making it a bit stuffy. We're not complaining. Isabel's face is pulsing. So is mine. My mouth tastes like sandpaper. What's me out?
Okay, go to Raising Cane's 6-piece chicken fingers, the Raising Cane's special signature toast, which is unreal, coleslaw chips, then nice bit of cane sauce. Ah, right, JC, can't beat it, man.
My favourite meal is the food at Raising Cane's. My favourite is the bread.
Yeah, man, so good. Oh yes.
I've never been so happy to have a sugary drink in my life.
Yummy, scalded hot hot chicken. The chips are so salty, like so salty, like McDonald's style salty. So salty.
So human.
It's actually the best combo for straight off the beach. 100%.
So good.
It's actually amazing. Turns out this is why the doors were open. Place is popping. Esme's not loving it tonight. Oh. Okay guys, Esme's having a bit of a paddy. Not really, she's not really. But when she gets too hot, no. When she gets too hot, that's it, she's too hot and she won't cool down until she actually gets somewhere really cold.
It's so funny because everyone else gets really hot.
And we're like, whoa.
Sit still. And then you cool down. But if I say that, she'll sit still.
She's like, no I can't, I'm boiling, Isabel.
And then she gets hotter and she starts stressing about
Yeah, she does, bless her.
And that was necessary to put out there on the internet, was it? Was it? Yeah. I needed to know. I don't know about everybody else. I definitely needed to know that.
So she's too hot, so she's gone back to the car. She's going to wait in the car whilst...
It was also because the aircon was in there, but they opened the door so there was a draft of warm.
And then when we
coming
come
in.
out, so you didn't get that break from it, and then you come outside and it's even hotter. But we're all good. We're gonna have a little wander. Isabel wants to go in Brands for Less, so that's where we're heading into now. We're in Brands for Less. I've just sent Chris a message saying tell Esme to come back because it's really, really cold in here. And it's just so nice to cool down. And I know she did want to come shopping, but obviously she just felt like she was too hot. Anyway, did just have a quick look downstairs. Isabel and I was about to say Isla, but Isla's just come back, are looking up here. It's like ladies' clothes and things. So I wish I'd show you what I've got downstairs. I was looking at buying Mila one of these a while ago. I might actually save this for her birthday. Or maybe I won't actually. No, I probably won't to be fair, because I can't be bothered trying to traipse it home. But it's a Melissa and Doug magnetic dress up a lady type thing. Comes with lots of different dresses, accessories. You stand the girl in that stand and you can change her into all of these different princesses. And this was on sale for 22 dirham. Bargain, £4 in English money. Oh no, I threw my drink. Anyway, and then I was trying to find something for Jace, and Jace has got a few of, they got them for his birthday, like Nerf gun type things. So I thought it might, and he's always firing them at like walls or, you know, people. I'm like, be careful, and I always feel like I'm saying, don't fire it at the kid, you know, don't fire it at your sisters, or don't fire it at the wall, or be careful near the window. I feel like I'm saying that all the time. Like I'm always like, go in the garden. So I wanted to buy him something that he can fire it at, and this is like a blow up, inflatable Nerf dino. So he'll be able to, you know, I won't have to say don't fire it at that, because he can, that's what this is for. And this is in the sale for 35 dirham, so not quite as cheap, but it's only about £7. So I've got that. And then the last thing, I've got a couple of these now, I will say. Not the same one obviously, but similar. But this one's blooming fantastic. So Jace and Mila are obsessed with playing Noughts and Crosses, and every single Noughts and Crosses game we've got, and I have bought a few like to shove in my handbag and things like that, they all come with separate pieces to play like the Noughts and Crosses. So it's like a 7, no, 3, 6, 9, 10, like a 10-piece set. So the board and then 9 counters type of thing. But this one, it's like an all-in-one, like you literally just, it's like a travel one, so no pieces have been lost from this. And then it's got like a score thing on the side here, so you can like, on both sides, so you can put in your score and things. And I thought that is the perfect travel one, and this one is €9, sorry, euros, 9 dirham, which is about £1.80. Bargain.
I'm gonna get this because I'm a child.
Nyla's in her child era, so she's buying some bubbles.
It's like, you know, it's one of them things that this is the thing, and then you put the little bit of this goo on it on the end, you blow it, and then you make like plastic bubbles that don't pop.
Touchable bubbles.
Yeah, touchable bubbles, and you can throw them around.
That was only like, is it £9?
£9.
It's about £1.80. So it's not too bad at all. For anyone new around here in Dubai, Esme! Oh, Esme's come back. Told you it's cold. Is it nice? You feel cooler now? I'm glad you came back.
Bath and Body Works, but Dad wanted to go get the car and then come back.
Oh, I'm glad you
didn't
came
want to
back.
wait in the car, so waited
Much cooler in here, isn't it?
They're cute little ones, all 3 of them, made me
They wanted to smell every single candle, all 3 of them.
Did you buy any?
No, I was gonna, but then Dad came. I was at the till, and then Dad came in, and I decided to wait till you came back. So
we'll all go back together.
Yeah.
Feel better now? You've cooled down a bit.
What did he spawn up here?
I forgot what I was saying now. What was I saying? Oh, it's like a TK Maxx. That's what I was saying. It's like a TK Maxx in the UK, basically. So yeah, just waiting for Isabel, and then we're gonna go pay. I came to find Isabel, and instead, I found a handbag. I actually love this. It's Aldo. Never even heard of it. Have you heard of that?
Aldo. Never.
Aldo. It's 100 dirham. But I think it's so cute. I like it. Right, let's put in a first ever pair of stilettos on. She's insisting how good she's going to be at walking in them, but she currently can't even get the thing on.
I'm walking.
You done it?
Oh, my toes folded in half.
Toes folded in
half.
No, I can. No, watch me. No. No, watch me. Get me a pair now. Where they at?
Oh, the other one, I can't reach it.
Esme, what about these? You'd suit them.
Mum.
What's your
Guys,
problem?
wouldn't 2022 me absolutely love these?
They were black, they'd be cute.
Remember my 13th birthday and I got a pair of
I don't know which one she means.
They were like kind of like this, but like the heel was like at the front, like this big.
Platform type thing.
Yeah.
I
And I
don't
was
know.
obsessed with them for months, and then I got them for my birthday. I don't know why I was obsessed with them.
I think that's. I mean, no. Did you get them down for you? Goodness me, they are so high.
Honestly, what would you do
I
about
might
them?
be able to walk easily in them.
I kind of like them. I actually like them.
I think they're nice actually. I would never ever be able to walk around in them. These are my limit. And we're now back in Bath and Body Works.
Look, this is it, look. Do you think the girls like it? I like it. Do you think it's too cinnamony?
So look.
It's an almond croissant.
Oh wow, that's so
Like, imagine it
nice.
lit in a room. Do you think it's nice?
No, that's lovely.
Okay, just like it.
I love that. They're not doing it in the big.
No, they don't. They don't. I wanted to get the big one, but they only had this one.
Guys, Esme just run back to till as we were walking out because she found, I just did as well, I did the same thing. I picked up another hand soap. I picked up in that Fiji Sands candle that I like.
That's like my favourite scent.
Yeah, it's so nice. But Esme just saw this Book Loft hand soap, and it's so nice. But she doesn't know that I bought her the massive candle of that same scent for her birthday the other day. And I'm buzzing now because I know she likes it.
Oh, guys, it's literally called Book Loft.
Yeah.
It's literally called Book
Yeah.
Loft.
How cool would it be if they did a candle in that? And you could light the candle.
Candle, read my book.
Not me, man. She's got no idea.
Oh my god, what?
Not me, but not for your birthday. No. Go on. Go on.
Me? No. Why didn't you tell me not to get it if you bought it for my birthday?
I didn't buy you that for your birthday.
You've not bought me for my birthday.
I promise you, I haven't bought you that for your birthday.
Then why are you saying it? The candle?
I got you the candle.
Mom, why would you say it? But then you just buy it. You could have kept it for yourself.
No, I bought it a week ago.
Yeah, no, but then you just buy another one.
Book Loft.
No, wait. Mom! Oh, wait. The candle.
The book Loft. Maybe. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
I thought
Maybe.
you meant the soap. I got
No,
scared.
no, not the soap. The Book Loft scent,
Imagine the
but a
fact
big
that
candle.
I've actually just bought the hand soap, and you're telling me you might have, maybe not have, bought me a candle to it. Are we going in tomorrow?
Does anyone want to go to Sephora or are we heading back
I
to the
want to try
car?
out a perfume that I'm asked for my birthday.
Okay, go on then.
I'll
Yeah, I'm
have 2
going to show you
minutes.
one I want tomorrow.
Oh gosh. Go on then, let's go.
I'm going to show you what I want for Christmas too.
Okay, right. Everyone show me everything. No worries, let's go.
Off my list for my birthday, Mum, but I want to add this.
Oh, I tried to get you those Christmas, but they're sold out everywhere. Yeah. Sold out everywhere.
See, I just put it on my hand, but it's not rubbing it.
Ez, what Chelsea? I love when you come into Sephora and you see by the door all the dads, all the men, all the husbands, dads, they're all sat at the door with the kids. Wyler, what you found? It's alright.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, it's quite good.
It's gorgeous.
I've smelt too much smelling candles in Bath and Body Works. It's too much scents. This is what Isabel would like for her birthday.
Maybe,
Dolce & Gabbana.
Maybe.
Which one is it?
This one.
No, I mean the price one.
Oh.
Gosh, they're so expensive, aren't they? Is that bet that's that 700 one? 100 mil. Intense. Is it the intense one? Because if so, it's that 776. Challenge to tell me a nicer feeling than getting home from the beach, back to your house, jumping in the shower, scrubbing every single inch of your body for its life, getting out the shower, moisturising, taking off your makeup, and then just body butter. So nice. It's so blooming nice. We actually went and viewed a new house tonight on the way home. We spoke to a landlord before. He actually couldn't meet us until about an hour after we left the beach, but we didn't want to leave the beach. We didn't want to leave for the beach any later than what we did, because it gets really, really busy at like 5 p.m. at the beaches, like a couple of hours before the sun goes down. So we knew we wanted to leave for the beach, but he was just like, I'll just give you the key and you guys just go around whenever you want, because the house was unoccupied, and it has been for some time. So went and viewed the house tonight. We might go back and view it again during the daytime, so we will show you if we decide to do that. But it was a big 5-bedroomed, similar to the house that we're in now, but it was a big 5-bedroomed plus a maid's room. So now, yeah, 5 bedrooms plus a maid's.
Oh, that one's got a maid's bedroom, has it? Oh, I've never heard you describe the house you're in at the moment as being a 3-bedroom plus a maid's room. Because according to everybody else, your eldest daughter is in a hugely massive bedroom, you know?
And it was nice. The house was really nice because, like, part of the house is not, like, the back of the house is not overlooked at all. So that was really nice. The garden was pretty much the same size garden that we've got here, which was really good. The living room was similar layout to this one, but much bigger. Obviously we've got 2 extra bedrooms.
Have you? You've got 2 extra bedrooms, only 2, because at the moment I thought you had 4 bedrooms in your house right now. I thought you had 4 bedrooms. Is that not the case? Because where is Isabel sleeping if she's not in a bedroom? Right now you're in a 3-bedroom. Is that not right? Or am I misunderstanding you?
And then what else? It was just the kitchen.
Yeah.
Didn't like the kitchen. The kitchens are so bad.
And this might sound a bit weird, but I don't really like the sofas.
The sofas are a give or take house.
Yeah.
We're not going to be like, we're not going for that house because Isla wasn't keen on the sofa.
Yeah,
it was a furnished house, that's why
Yeah.
partly furnished.
It kind of reminded me of the first house we went to. First house we got.
Yeah. Yeah, they were like velvet. I loved the sofas. I really liked them.
No, okay, this is good.
There was much more space because it was much bigger living room. So there was 2 3-seaters and then 2 big chairs as well.
Yeah.
And the table, the dining table, was an 8-seater. So
Yeah.
it would fit all of us, whereas that one's only a 6. It was a really nice house, but because it's been unoccupied for so long, it was kind of like really dusty and like, you know, dead spiders everywhere. And I know that doesn't matter at all. The landlord's like, you know, they take care of all that for you. But it's just the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen wasn't the best.
Just the kitchens in these houses are just terrible.
The sides were a little bit like,
Yeah.
I didn't really like the countertop.
So Chris is like, we've got another one to view that's like just come. There's like 2 that have just come up, and the other one's like, yeah, the other one we're going to go and view as well. So we'll take you guys along for that. But we're kind of not in a rush to move. Like we're not desperate to get out of here. The girls don't want to move.
I don't want to move. I love this house so much.
Exactly. Nobody wants to move, but if we could get bigger, then I feel like it might be a bit better.
I saw something like that. I'm like, oh, I don't ever want to move.
Yeah.
But like, I could happily stay in this house for another.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you.
Yeah, like we're happy to stay here if needs be, but if we could get bigger, then that would be cool. Cool. And I don't think it wasn't that much more than what we pay here. A few hundred a month.
It's just like a nice.
It's cozy. Yeah, I love this house.
Rain, it's where we watch Prison Break.
Yeah,
it's where we're watching
there's loads of good memories already made in this house. But yeah, so we're gonna go view the other one, and then we'll, I guess, make a decision. The other one that the one that went to view tonight, that Chris did say, like, to the agent, you know, we do like the house, it's great for space and things like that, but the kitchen's an issue. But then again, it did have the kitchen, but then it had like an extra room for like a washer and dryer, an extra what's called a maid's room here, which is like if you have a maid, you put like, they would be in that room, so you'd put like a bed in there, desk, wardrobe, whatever, and then there's an ensuite to that as well.
Oh, similar to this then.
Have an ensuite bathroom just in there.
That was in fact a little clip, a snippet if you like, from Isabel's most recent upload, bedroom tour. That's right, didn't take very long, obviously, it's not a very big bedroom, is it? But it also showed the ensuite that Sarah was mentioning about the maid's room. They actually put her in the maid's room. I'm sorry, it's funny.
Alright, night sweetheart. So there was those, and there was a massive American fridge freezer in there as well, which was really cool. And the sink was nice as well, it was a nice big sink, but everything else I'm just not sure. So Chris was like, the kitchen was an issue. And the landlord said, yes, I agree, the kitchen, sorry, not the landlord, the agent was like, yes, the kitchen is definitely an issue. And I think the landlord knows that, so there would be negotiation as to whether he'd, you know, in my opinion, it was more than just needed a quick clean, you know what I mean? So, you know, anyway, we'll see. We're going to go view the other one, and then, because the other one was the same price, but we don't know what the kitchen's like on that one either, so we're going to go and view that one. But it was really cool to go and view another house and get an idea on things, and, you know, the prospect of maybe moving to somewhere bigger is kind of exciting as well. Me and Chris also booked a holiday today, which is really exciting. I can't wait for. But that's it for today's vlog, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.
All done, all dusted, and another day done. Fabulous. Oh, I can't wait for the next episode of brilliance that they can come up with. Their lives bore me intensely. It's an intense sort of boringness, I think, you know. They go shopping, they go to the beach. There's nothing to aspire to there. It must be so boring for them. I know they, you know, they say that they love it and it's great and it's whatever, but how bored would you be just doing the same old shit every single day? It's almost like doing a 9 to 5 every day. Chris always says, oh, it's so boring, you get up, you do this, you do that, you come home, etc. But this is exactly the same. It's like Groundhog Day. Every single day is exactly the same. There's nothing to look forward to, nothing to aspire to. The lives are just dead, basically. So that being said, please give this video a massive thumbs up if you have appreciated it. Comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.